We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
And her opponents. First, Luke Connor, TAMAKI Cobb Snuka, and York Coral Little Neil.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Boom! Ooh, what impact. She goes for the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Beautiful technique. German super. We've got a cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Remarkable.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Ooh, this might be it.
Oh my, harsh impact.
Go home.
Shattered dreams.
Things starting to go the other way for her, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Vicious strike. She's taking on some heat. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now. You gotta believe this one's over.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. Back now inside the ring. Back in the ring now.
Devastating elbow. Oh, man, backbreaker.
Beginning to look bad for her here. And the confidence she came into this six women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Beautiful technique.
What a splash.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, what a punch! Jumped right off.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that she goes for the cover. Uh-oh. No way. Doesn't want to be there. Does not want to be there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Boom, what impact. In off the tag.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, nasty impact.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It's way too early.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Go home.
Shattered dreams.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
Trifecta.
For good measure.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This could be all
Gut buster.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Big time slam. Vicious.
She's getting closer, Corey. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road.
This is it.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
She goes for the cover. Boom!
Ooh, what impact. Really working over the body.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes is part of a six-man team. The cover. Oof! What a strike.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or...
Looking for all the glory here. Boom, what impact. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She's still in this one.
Choke bomb. She's looking at it. Teamwork is always
Harsh impact. That's it. That's what she needed.
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
She might have it. She's looking at it. She better do something fast. I think she's trying to prove a point here. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Ooh, neck breaker. We'll be looking for the neutralizer.
Oh, impactful slam.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
She just will not let up.
Look at her go.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, ooh, boom, what impact. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Hooked up. The kiss. Sister Abigail. The succubus strikes again.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
There may be no coming back.
Ooh, reverse STO. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Whoa! Cross body. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here we go. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Oh, nasty impact.
The end may be near.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh! And the slam. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Over time.
Look out, look out. This could be it. She might have it. She better do something fast. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Harsh impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple.
She's looking at it. Sit out, powerbomb.
Incredible impact. She's back in full control now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ooh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Six-man, here's a cover.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. No way. Doesn't want to be there. Does not want to be there.
No, this is too far.
I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Close your eyes. Go home.
Shattered dreams. Oh, no. We know what this is.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. They'll be looking for the neutralizer.
Dang!
This war is over.
We know what's coming here. She better do something fast.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Knee strike!
Lights out.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy...
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, it's over!
Big splash.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, shoulders on the mat.
Going to the top, high risk.
A competitor has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Ali, Fury, SUME, and Haas Sharp Sam.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.